Welcome to the beach episode yet again, ladies and gentlemen, on the YouTube side. But also, I've been streaming on Earm a little bit, so yeah. I have one 18-foot, two 16-foot, and then one 7-foot. Ooh. Bro, that's a lot of feet. Feet fetish people be like, okay, no. That's impressive, though. That's a very long snack. A huge ass neck, man. Hello, Vinny. Just stopping by to say hi. Oh, I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. There you go. Oh, also gonna need to test my YouTube stream, actually. I think the earworm side of things is pretty cool, but I need to find out how my YouTube channel is as well. Usually, I do audio testing on my stuff as well, actually. Okay, it's perfect. Both audios are perfect. Wow. Let me know if I sound robotic for some odd reason, actually. It does tend to do that sometimes, actually. And I don't like it, but you know what? It's fine. You don't? Okay. Well, it's because my Go Explorer sometimes acts up and stuff, so I'm like, oh no, that's not good if it does act up. And then now you don't. Hey, Gatter, I'm doing good. How about you, my friend? I'm doing good. Okay, I got my Aaron stream ready, YouTube stream. Oh yeah, I should probably have the channel on too. Luckily for me though, since I provided my own model to Arium, I don't have to follow a contract. Where some other people who have their models from Arium, they have to follow a contract and prioritize Arium chat instead of YouTube chat when they dual stream or multi-stream. I'm doing good finally. Thanks for asking. Oh my god, you're good. Awesome. I'm so glad. Also, I'm still wearing this outfit, which is weird. I remember when I followed you. I think I remember when I saw you actually. You were like in one of the Dan of the Hour, I think. It was like mostly like recently when I debuted it, actually. Like my first week when I was like streaming daily, actually. I kind of fell off streaming daily because, you know, I've been busy with stuff and it only took 6 days of stress and suffering. Oh, my friend, I'm glad you're at least okay though. You endure and you got what you deserve. No more stress, no more suffering, all good. Maybe I think I remember. Yeah. I saw your name and I was like, wait, how you say this name? And just like I saw you earlier, it's like, how do I say this name? Oh, makes sense. Thank you for the Dolphin Shirasu. That looks adorable. Thank you, Clifford. It's amazing. Also, I just ate a sushi burrito, so it's insane. Do you ever get a massive urge to take things apart and see how they work? Not really. I cook spaghetti. Oh, dude, nice. Wait, tell me what else you added on the spaghetti. It was good? Oh. What did you add to the spaghetti, my friend? No, I never taken anything out just to see how they works. I did like I took apart my controllers and stuff because there was some stick drift with my Joy-Cons on Nintendo Switch. And then my PlayStation controller was a little bit weird. And that's about it, pretty much. I tinker with a lot of stuff whenever it needs to be happening and stuff. I even like took apart a little bit of my PS5 actually to clean it and stuff. And it's clean. I like it. But no, I never wanted to see how it works. I can just look up things on the internet. First you cook the meat and then you cook the tomato paste. Like you add tomato paste to the bowl. You're like heat it up and then you boil the noodles and you put it all together. Oh, did you put meatballs too? So that means you get some ground beef, some tomato paste, and then you just added the spaghetti pretty much. Oh, spaghetti meatballs. What a classic. Yo, that would be sick, though. Imagine macaroni, but with meatballs and tomato paste. Oh, and cheese. Oh, the cheese will be so good. Although I'm not too hungry because I just ate a sushi burrito. I love taking things apart to figure out how they work myself. In fact, tomorrow I'm taking a weed whacker apart. Oh, you go big with those tools then. Okay, I see. You might make the next beat meal. Hell yeah, I don't know what that means, but I'm glad. Wait, mac and cheese and tomato paste and meatballs. Ooh. You know, I made the next best meal. I beg to differ, but sure. I'll take that. I never tried it, but it just came to my mind actually. Otherwise, you know, macaroni seems like another fitting little sushi burrito. Hey, piece of tape, damn it, I just got here. Stop making me hungry. Oh, my friend. I will always make you hungry. We just discussed about the macaroni, tomato paste, and meatballs and cheese, and the sushi burrito. I have another one with me actually. Bro, these things cost like near $20 each. Yeah, that's right. Got the sushi burger with me. There's this great place called Max near me that has great mac and cheese. I'm taking a PS3, several remote controllers, a tiny claw machine, a 3D printer with my stepdad, and a few random things. Bro, you might be just the handyman to fix. Damn expensive. Well, it's worth it because it's fish. So the one that well, I got two of them, but like they're similar, only except I got spicy tuna on that one. I got salmon. I got what is it? Crispy onions. So like, you know, those little crispy onions and stuff that you get at restaurants and stuff. Those ones are pretty cool. I never had a sushi burrito. Oh, you're missing out. Well, if you're a fan of sushi, then yeah, go for it. It's amazing. So again, salmon, spicy tuna, a little bit of avocado or guacamole, pretty much. No, avocado's pretty much. White rice, nori paper, you know, your typical seaweed paper and stuff. And then I put a little bit of crab meat on top of it too, or inside actually. I put crab meat inside, and then eel sauce. Like that sweet eel sauce, along with the spicy tuna, makes it a very flavorful combination. Actually, it's so good. And the other one that I got is it's just the same as the other one, but it's just like, it's not spicy tuna, it's just regular tuna. I'll pay you to make that. I cannot make it, but if you can look up a place and then order it. Hello, Blake. How are you? Welcome. My name is Dan Caeruleum. Welcome to ZZC Satsu, and welcome to where you're from? Yeah, from around these parts, from Cali and stuff. Oh, thank you for the follow. I love taking things apart so much. This is why I love engineering, because it's both creating and reverse engineering, which lets me take things apart. That makes sense. Yeah, that's why I have a collection of gears. Oh, clever. Anyways, how you doing, Blake? Hopefully you're doing great. Also, well, Blake is gone. I appreciate the follow. Also, little chibi time for me, because on Irium, you know, I have my bird right here, and I got my actual what my model was supposed to look like. Instead, I got my own model, which looks very weird. No dick. Very much a lot of leg gap and lady hips for sure. I'm from a very small town called Aurora, so we don't have much fast food. Oh, I see. Yeah, California has a lot of restaurants. Around my area, we have a lot of like burgers and stuff actually. So that, and then we also have like, you know, Indian food, Chinese food, Japanese food, lots of Japanese food, Cuban food, as well as like Indian food, some Indian, and then we have pizza everywhere. And then we got, what is this, seafood, Thai food, and then like we got a variety of it too, actually. We have McDonald's, a Hardee's, a Brams, and a Taco Bell. We have Taco Bell and we have McDonald's, but oh, we only have Carl's Jr. and we don't have a Hardee's. And I never know what a Brams is. If I were to take a guess, though, you guys definitely have Waffle House, right? Or maybe it's a southern, literally southern thing. Oh, Brahms. Oh, I never heard of it. What is that? What is that for? As I move my character to the music and stuff. I'm playing a game, by the way. Have you not noticed? It's basically chicken. Oh. So I might not want to talk much during this stream. Oh hey, I guess hopefully you're doing good. That's okay. If you want to look, that's fine. You can be in the beach somewhere, like the little crab you want to be. Waffle House is an easy coast thing, actually, not just south. Yeah, but it's not in California though, so I'm like, it's not there. Oh, East Coast, there we go. Waffle House is a natural environment of theater kids and crackheads. LBRB, okay. Okay, Hannah, but Anna, I think that's the name right. Kind of have a bad mood today. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to forget it by Rex on your stream. Oh, it's okay, don't worry. Hopefully the stream can help you. Alright, time to meet up with Yuzuha and Alice. It's also a great spot to watch fights. I heard a lot of stories about Waffle House, and the people that I ask about it, they never seen any fights whatsoever, actually. You just have to be lucky at it, too. Maybe go to the most dangerous Waffle House. Theater kids and crackheads. But crackheads are everywhere. Is there a way to communicate with blind people in person? Like, I know there's Braille. Well, I think... Can you click your tongue or something to simulate that? It all depends if they lost sight at a certain age, but if they were born blind... I guess there is Braille, yeah. Those are my cramps to the future again, but I will spare you the details that will happen in the future. Oh no. Would Morse code work? Wait, never mind, I'm stupid. You could just talk to them. Well, no, okay, well, here's the thing. I mean... Yeah, it depends. There's certain circumstances where people were born blind, maybe. But majority of them, yeah, you can talk to them. And a lot of them went blind right after they learned the basics of like communication and everything else. I don't think you're dumb for that, but you know, I can understand that actually. I can understand that question. But I also thought about it too, like, wait, you can just talk to them though. They're blind, not deaf. I know. Unless you're talking to Patrick. I couldn't hear you, it's too dark over here. Alright, anyways, looking into the story. Wow, let's look how many visitors we got. And it gets so lively all of a sudden. Mr. Arnold did thorough research of the resource's target audience, and although the advertising budget was tight, every day was well spent. That's why so many people came early for tonight's music festival. Reverse synthesia. Honestly, if I ever go deaf, I would also go mute. Would you go blind as well and complete the Helen Keller combo? That's mean. I'm sorry. She's a lovely lady. I don't want to say anything else about it. I don't want to get cancelled. Even though I shouldn't cater to cancel culture whatsoever. I'm making jokes, okay? I'm not doing deplorable things. Anyways, nah, blindness is a family trait, and that's already happened. It can't get much worse. Oh, I see. Imagine, hey man, yeah, you're still getting used to, like, you know, having a blind friend. And just out of the blue just go like, yo, you gotta take a look at this. They try to look at your phone. And you're like, well, why aren't you reacting? I'm blind, dumbass. Oh. Reminds me of GTA San Andreas where Carl was like talking to the one blind guy too. Bro, I know you cannot see, but you gotta see this. It's funny. That would be funny as fuck, yeah. Wussy, I know you're blind, but you... Oh my god, yes! Aegis knows this. Wussy, I know you're blind. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Wussy, I know you're blind, but you have to see this. Oh my god, yes. With this many people right now feeling even more fired up, come on, let's push through and finish checking off the rest of our to-dos. How's the prep going? Let me think. We already booked the performers for the festival, and then most of them have arrived at the resort. They're either getting ready for backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. Cool. That's just Toph from the last Avatar, The Last Airbender. Yeah, I saw that too. Oh my god, yeah. Guys, look! That is what that's what I would say if I could see things. And just like does a hand to face gesture. She pulls a John Cena. Toph is a menace for doing that. Toph has sense of humor, and I like that chick for it too, actually. I love the writers that they wrote Toph to have a sense of humor when it comes to blindness and stuff. Look at this! Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Look at this! It sounds like a sheet of paper. Feel like we're almost there. Once this music festival's over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration and gonna properly toast the resort's full recovery. Sorry, I just hiccuped. Usually anything could still happen before the festival comes to a close. This isn't the time to let our guard down just yet. Yeah, your little bunny ears and tail haven't stopped twitching since this morning either, right? Stop staring at me all the time. Alright, Wise, could I ask you a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what tourists around here think about the resort and the music festival. When you're organizing an event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience's perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here truly care about, so we can still make a few adjustments before the festival actually officially begins. Could an earthbender lift the earth above themselves? No. No. No, I don't think they could. Assuming levitate the said rock, I think so. I look at it as a... I guess it would just be a handstand. Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna say, you're just removing your own platform you're standing on, so how are you gonna lift a planet if you have nothing to stand on? So yeah, you're right, Cantor. It would actually be a handstand. Which is goofy as hell. Leave it to me! Oh my god, wait here by the stage, wait for your good news. Cool. Listen to what people have to say or saying about the music festival. Skeptical tourist. Let's see, eager tourist. I can't wait anymore. I wish it'd get dark already. Are you here for the music festival? Of course, I heard about the beach music festival on internet, so I rushed over from Janus Quarter first thing in the morning. The tickets isn't too pricey. I'm totally hyped for this. Is there anything you're concerned about? Something concerned about? You mean something that's not quite there yet? Probably the lineup. It's all mid-tier singers and bands. Feels like we're missing the real big name to hold it all together. It would be funny watching the Earth speed up rapidly because they start to rotate. Kind of like with Superman, actually. What the fuck is this? Earthbenders don't do push-ups. They just push the earth down. Sounds like a Chuck Norris joke, actually. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down. Yeah, that's sort of like a Chuck Norris joke. Earthbenders have a solid element of surprise. That was a Chuck Norris joke. I knew it! I know my Chuck Norris's jokes. I know Chuck Norris jokes, and I was into that crap. I love Chuck Norris and how, you know, how much of an exaggerated badass he is. He still is a badass either way. He's embraced the jokes and he goes on social media sometimes to say the jokes and stuff. So was I. I still watch all YTPs. Chuck Norris! Oh, I've seen those videos of like Chuck Norris in like games and stuff. They call him Chuck Norris. I saw those like old videos where Chuck Norris was in games and stuff, and he would just like, you know, break the game entirely. Dorkly, right? No. Dorkly was recent. It was more in the past, actually. I think the animation or channel that did that did eventually turn to Dorkly, actually. Oh, I don't know. Dorkly's funny as fuck. Yeah, they are, actually. Hi, Yuki. How are you? Hi, Dan. How are you? How you doing, Yuki? Also, Boo. PNG. Really further back than that? Yeah. Chuck Norris was really old means, yeah. Have you ever seen Pokemon Rusty? No, never. Everyone doing good. Awesome! Like even older than 2010's meme. New PNG? Yeah, I put this last night actually. It took me a while to get it customized and everything else actually. By that I mean I just loaded up Photoshop and just loaded myself in a 600 by 600 canvas and I just placed the model pretty much. This is what I'm supposed to look like, but it doesn't. And I just look like this. I have a giant leg gap and stuff. And I've been given feminine hips and stuff. And as Adria tells me all the time, I have no penor. No penor whatsoever. I still need to replace the textures of my model, actually. There you go. For example, the eye tattoo that I have. Hi, Senko. How are you, buddy? Guys, Senko has recently streamed yesterday, actually, on YouTube. When I was playing Uma Musume, Chibi Dance Rio. Yes, Chibi Dance Rio. Well, not really Chibi Dance, but like, you know. The burb is so cute. Oh my god, thank you. If you think that's cute, you should see my profile picture. Oh man, I need to watch it. So yeah. I was watching Code Ment earlier to the pre-uploaded one. Oh, I never heard of that actually. I was gonna say, the one thing I did watch was Machinima, actually. Machinima animated stuff. I watched Sonic for Hire. That was my favorite thing ever. Confirmed Dan is a fanboy, at least on the Orion. Jesus Christ. Does that mean the hat is extra tall or the hat is extra... Thank you for the star. Is extra small for the bird to sit in hat. I heard of Sonic for Hire. What's that about? Oh my god, it's... Okay, well, let me get my thoughts clear. Senko, you did great, by the way. You should look at my comment that I made on Discord about your stream, actually. Hey, your nephew Spider, how are you? What was I gonna say? Yeah, make sure that your audio, whenever you stream on YouTube, set your audio to medium and make sure your audio is like perfect on medium volume. Because I had to put my volume all the way to blast, and whenever I try to do, like I watched another video, like I forgot about lowering my audio, and I'm like got blasted by the by the fact that I had high volume. Also, mini volume. Yeah. Always check your stream, by the way, and your microphone. And also, you may not need a background song for the game you're playing because the music on the game will do that for you. I love how the bird made your hat a nest. Yeah. Well, the bird's kind of big. The bird's big, and my hat is like big too. Comments, we're buying clothes at the soup store. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Does the bird add twigs to it? No, not really. I hope, at least I hope not. Doing well. This is some peak ADHD conversation. At least I can focus at one thing at a time. Let's focus on the CCC stream, shall we? No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'm able next to Dan Fanner will have an S hat. Maybe. I was gonna say, yeah, Machinima Respawn and Machinima Anime and stuff. No, we shan't. Oh, I forgot. I have a meeting, BRB. Oh, good luck with the meeting, Yuki. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have fun in the meeting. No, we shan't. Oh, well, yeah. It's a Satsu stream anyways. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What a lovely ghost. Anyways, yeah. How many views do you get with Arium? I hope I can make it back, though. I'll be here for the next, like, less than 2 hours. So, like, at 8 o'clock, pretty much, p.m. Right now it's 6:15 p.m., so I'll have less than 2 hours, so yeah. Otherwise, I'll be watching Ayana on stream, actually. I only have one meeting, and that is the meeting after my debut, actually. Maybe that's why Yuki is going for, actually. Because you have a meeting after your debut and stuff, and they want to talk about, like, how you perform and stuff. And usually people have, like, a once-a-month meeting. Still trying to... Hey, Wuthering! Hey, Mari! How are you? Welcome! Guess I won't bother read. Oh, never mind. Hi, Mari. How are you doing? Hey! I'm still trying to... What do you mean? Apply for Arium? Wait, are you trying to apply for Arium? Oh, that would be huge if you can. I've tried it since it started. Oh, I see. I think you got a chance, Senko. I think you have a chance. You just gotta make sure you have your days planned and everything else, and you need to also make sure you mention on your resume or on the form that you know the mechanics of Arium, the events, the culture, and the community and stuff. That's usually what people are looking for when it comes to, like, you know, filling that kind of position on Arium and stuff. Is that you know you're aware of the community and stuff, and the culture of it too. Doing, oh jeez Christ, doing fine. Just listen to some Ado. Oh yes, some Gun Angels and some lectures. How about how you cater? And Angus and Pizza Too as well as Senko. Yeah. Performance got more simple since it started. It did actually. It's no longer founding streamers and stuff. Also, you're taking classes? Oh, I see. Hopefully you have a great day with classes, by the way, Mari. I don't find this is easy stream anymore. It's just a TED Talk now. Well, no, TED Talk would be more educational and stuff. If it's not too much educational. It's just like pretty much just like me reading stuff. Doing well, Mari. Nice. Also, yeah, the forum has been simplified, actually. You no longer have to go for a meeting and stuff or an interview. I remember when you had to make a whole video, but not just the same. You meet qualifications, PNG or 2D and Y. Oh, no, but now it's just you meet qualifications, PNG, 2D, and Y. Yeah, at least it's simple and stuff for early access streamers as well, actually. Which is great. But I'm actually glad that I was able to pull off the founding streamer application and stuff, and I was qualified to be part of the position and stuff. I'm finally doing it after 6 days of suffering and stress. Thanks for asking. This is very educational. It's teaching us about how ADHD conversation could be kept track of. Yeah. I mean, I'm not telling you how. All I need to do is just read what's on the screen. That's about it, actually. It's easy. It's just hard not to stumble up on your words and stuff and pronunciations. Like, I'm able to handle 2 chats at the same time. It's fine. Unless I was popular and stuff, then I would only prioritize reading donations. Because from what I've seen from my favorite streamers and YouTubers and stuff, they do only pay attention to donations because actually it means a lot to them that people made it a big deal to donate and have their message be heard and stuff. Because a lot of people get a lot of messages throughout the entire stream. It would be too much to read at a time. Plus, since you know, I'm still on a small channel and I have you guys, it's kind of rare for me to, you know, to get a lot of people and stuff. Hope you have fun watching Dan. I'm going to do some things to be right back. Okay. Have fun, Mario. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I'm surprised by the people who react to the YouTube and social media posts. I want to react, actually. I do want to, like, react to content and stuff. I do have a members only thing to send. Oh, thank you, Senko, for these stars. Thank you. Yeah, I noticed that as well, but I got some mods that I'm friends with on a few channels, so I can still talk to people. Yeah. That's true, that's true. Yeah, so I would definitely need more mods and stuff. Otherwise, I can just make it, you know, like Twitch, where streamers get the verified range and stuff. I cannot make, there's no VIPs on YouTube, so my only form of VIP is just, you know, making the person a mod. It's wonderful meeting so many others who give and support through social media when I stream. Yeah, Reynosa just told us that you were streaming, actually. I was playing with my Musume, and Ayana was in the chat, actually, with me. And then Reynosa told us that you were streaming, and so we went to it. And that's when I said, like, okay, we gotta write Senko, because Senko's, like, streaming Super Mario Odyssey. My friend, you're so wholesome as hell. I'm a huge fan. Monster streamers can actually handle 300 people if they have a bit of experience. Well, in that case, Pi, Tyler, and I should be able to handle that. But if... Oh, bit. Yeah, anyways, I see that was very helpful of you. Why is there points are worth taking? No bigness and the cure doesn't seem all that reliable. We gotta fix those. Well, there's one more thing that's bugging me. Did that staff member just say that it tripped over nothing? Like, literally nothing in their way? I'm worried about this too, Yusuha. Do you think? Before Alice can finish this sentence, a sudden scream rings out from not far away. Oh, look, Nightbot, thank you for promoting my errand, by the way. Also, by the way, close to zero latency. Can I ask a question about your oranges? Go for it! Oh, whoa.
That's a ton of ghost images. What's going on?
Oh no. How many of your first streams and videos are public still? My videos? I think less than 25%. Less than 25% of my videos are public. Like my first videos. Streams, they just get deleted afterwards. But like at least 25% or less than 25% are actually public. Another drones, yeah. Dang, Nightbot's a founding streamer. Well, maybe. Oh yeah, I should also put Nightbot with my Irian page actually. I actually do have a page on Irian on the founding streamers list. You can actually see my profile and stuff if you look through it enough. Calm down the visitors. Okay. Lady, calm the frick down! I don't know how long tricks I mean. Yeah. The drones. Goddamn Jeff Bezos. How many? Oh wait, no, I reread that. See, sometimes I'm like so focused on like reading things And whenever I look at the screen, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I read this. Let me read this again. Oh, wait. And then I realize halfway through, oh, I reread this. Jeff Bezos, yeah. Ace Comment 7. Anyone? Help. This is so scary. She seems to have lost the strength to reason and respond for now. In any case, let's use the camera to locate the hidden hologram projector and retrieve it to put an end to this ghostly display. We must end the quote-unquote ghost. There we go, we found it. You've been given money to promote a product in the stream before, right? Never. I forget what it's called, but it's when people have a script they include in their streams. They do typically have a script, actually. A sponsor stream? I don't know. I haven't seen a sponsor stream whatsoever, actually. But I've seen like sponsored videos and stuff. So, from my favorite YouTuber with 25 million subscribers, or 26 million actually, I've seen him do almost near the beginning of the video a sponsored segment, pretty much. And he would just go like, no, instead of a regular voice, he would sometimes change the quality of the voice, and he would do a voiceover and stuff. So for example, if I were to do a script reading, it wouldn't sound like the way I'm talking right now. It would sound like, Craig, someone name me a product that I can promote. Give me something and I'll do improv on it. VR headset? Okay. Hello everybody, hopefully you're having a great day. This video is sponsored by the Oculus Rift. The new Oculus Rift 3 V4 Hardcore Edition provides great gaming experiences, amazing graphics, and on top of all, real life implications where you can do everyday activities while using your VR headset. Don't you get tired of having that one recipe that you gotta look at your phone constantly? Well, with the VR headset for Hardcore Edition, you can actually have the recipe right in front of you, and all it takes is for you to just look up and then look down as you're doing your cooking. Catgrass. This stream is sponsored by Catgrass. People, do you have cats? I don't have any cats, but if I were to have a cat, I would definitely consult Catgrass. Raid Shadow Legends. This stream is sponsored by the one and only, the YouTube OG, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a free mobile game where you can play this mystical world full of heroes and everything else. Right now, Raid Shadow Legends is going through a promotion where new players can earn 1 million credits and infinite resources. Plus, for that doesn't usually work out. You can make it work. Crab Company Liquidator. This stream is sponsored by Crab Company Liquidator. That's gonna improv. Thank you. Yeah, I try my best, but yeah. If I had a script to read, then yeah, I would definitely try to make a nice voiceover and stuff. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks for watching. Also, this video is not sponsored by anything YouTube, by the way. I'm just doing an improv right now, okay? But also I'm practicing in case anyone wants to offer me, like, wants me to advertise their product and whatnot. I'll do $100 a video. 100 is pretty good. Now, as the nasty thing vanished. It's alright, you're completely safe. Yeah, totally. Really? I was just here to chill, and then suddenly there was all these scary little things, one after another. And so I thought that was the end for me. Please head to the nearby safe zone and stay put. We'll take care of this. Sponsor this man. He got Krills. This stream is sponsored by Krills. Okay, but honestly, I just want to go home now. That last scare nearly gave me a heart attack. Ooh, speaking of heart attacks, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. You were openly racist, but you were still a cool person. Terrified tourists leave the scene. Most of the other visitors are reacting the same way, and the situation isn't looking good. You also have Alice, Bonato, and others seem to have gathered nearby. Let's go find them and discuss our next move. Ooh, Hulk Hogan. I think you might see that on the news actually recently. It was literally this morning. I don't know any celebrities. WWE superstar wrestler and stuff. There was threes.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is Three Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic. We must hurry. Let's split up.
Where are you all rushing off to?
Oh no.
Willis, you again. And behind you.
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
Oh, fudge.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
I
Careful
didn't know
what you
they
say.
showed a bunch of furries.
We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all. Oh, but what a shame. Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess.
Oh, here's some fun things
for
happening. What
everyone
is
to
it?
see.
Or you're less intriguing.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted. And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting.
What video? Just a sense of the dread hits you. Willis has already pulled out his phone and starts playing the video in front of the camera. The footage was shot late at night, clearly inside resort. It looks like fixed position surveillance footage. On the empty street, there's an MP carrying holographic projectors, and his tiny body hauls several projectors, stalling them at various corners of the street. Adjusting the setting to invisible mode, finally leaves a satisfied look. Sort of handing over the projectors to security night. Oh,
That's your
MP!
resort's
We have a
bamboo,
traitor!
right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows
what's up?
that this
Hey, MJ, how are
bamboo
you?
did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me.
Or is it?
That's what really happened.
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this, right, MP? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bang Boo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Hey, Michael, Vsauce here.
Damn it. Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
You exchange glances with used to hide Alice. Even in dire situation like this, there's no hesitation in their eyes, only determination. What are we doing?
Belle, want a tow? Can I leave this to you two?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I can handle it.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
There's some truth to
MP
this.
disappearing at a time like this is suspicious. We've got to find it and get to the bottom of this to clear the resort's name.
Go! We've got things covered here.
Okay, we'll be back soon.
We just find the
Do you think
bamboo.
MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around? No, maybe
That's
it's
suspicious
not
of
that
any suspicious
simple.
clues.
Let's ask around first.
Oh my gosh, another crab! Oh my god, we found another crab. There you go. Sweet. Also, we found a crab in a very tense situation right now. Wait, there's MP right here. What the frick? You're not MP. I'm actually not MP. Wait, I'm not supposed to say that? I was starting to call myself MP for the next half day. Yes, that's right. I'm MP. Impersonating on the bamboo is illegal. No, this can't be happening. Alright, I'm not MP. You're talking about... But please, don't arrest me. I was just trying to get by. What happened? I'm a bamboo wanderer. I was roaming around the streets this morning starving when this guy just stood in front of me, staring me up and down and shutting me up. He gave a bunch of ether batteries and said I could have as many as I want if I can help him out. So here I am. The crabs know something you don't. Thinking they didn't know Aegis army was in this game. Don't you have a crab army too, Cater? Or Catter? Don't you both have a crab army? Wait, who the hell assigned you crab armies anyways? I know I gave the crab army to Aegis and stuff. Or I didn't actually, no, I didn't give the crab army. Aegis formed his own crab army, like frickin' Solid Snake. He brought his own band of crab mercenaries. The crab army of Doom is right now resting at my base. So Aegis has a crab army, and then Catter has a crab army of Doom. God damn. The two crab super army. They're waiting for your downfall. He brought me to this resort and told me to stay in here pretending to be MP. Said if anyone comes by, I should just keep asking if they're going out to sea. That's it. My whole mission, just standing here. I really don't know anything else. I don't even know who MP is. You can keep the ether battery. Just please don't arrest me. What did the man look like? Oh, I know this one. He wore glasses, had a suit on, and he looked kinda rich. Talk all fancy, and sometimes he just started muttering to himself for no reason. I'm not throwing you in, but I do need you to stay and be a witness. Okay, as long as you're not arresting me, I'm open to anything. Also, technically, my job here is to take people out to sea, so would you like to go for sail? Alright, I'll go fish a bit. Yeah, let's go fishing, why not? All castles have crab army the birth of others and create one with time. I see. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. Well, now we know what happened to MP. What kind of cursed resort is this? It's not even just creepy. Things that float in midair that you can't even touch. Now there's a creepy stuff lurking by the beach too. I should never come here. What creepy stuff out by the beach? I have no idea either. I mean, I didn't see anything. I was just walking along the shore a bit earlier, thinking I'd feel the whales. I'd go feel the waves, and then someone tripped me out of nowhere. If it weren't for all that creepy stuff happening around this resort, you probably think I was nuts. But I swear, I tripped over something and went face first into the sand. And when I looked up, there was nothing there. This one kind of haunting, isn't it? It has to be. Where did you trip? Let me think. I guess it was maybe a few dozen meters up from the dock. I can't say exactly where, but if you wander around the area long enough, you're bound to bump into that ghost too. Have you found any clues over there? From what we just found out, Willis definitely knows where MP is. But he didn't say a word and instead hired some random bamboo up the street to post as it. Someone turns over an invisible object in the shallow waters. Invisible objects, but projectors malfunction when exposed to seawater. There's no way Willis would have set them up out there. Alice, you're giving Willis way too much credit. Don't tell me that invisible object was empty. That it's just been submerged in seawater this whole time? How could that be? Let's check it out with the camera. I'm counting you. I hope it's not too late. Oh my god. As the camera shutter clicks, empty, the penguin bamboo reappears before your eyes, lying limp in the seawater unconscious as though it had been struck down. Oh no, he dead. It's empty, it's right here, but it seems to be unconscious. I'll check his conditions right away. I'm sorry. Empy's waking up, quick, get it out of the water. Empy, live.
Impy? Are you okay? Can you hear us? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
The bamboo gave you ether batteries. No, it didn't actually. Well, it just showed the ether batteries and stuff. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Empy, calm down. What exactly happened last night? Can you tell us about it?
In summer, oh well, I can't see that. Every one summer here in the music festival. Happy times won't last. We'll have to work ourselves to death again to keep your sorrows afloat. Empy doesn't want to see Thursday cry anymore. Empy wants the resort to stay popular even after. So Empy did betray us in a way.
So last night when Mia mentioned the ghost stories were well received on Internet, you thought about using it to the resort's advantage?
Yeah, you mentioned the projectors. Those visuals found them too scary. Because Teresa would say no. MP spent the whole night setting up projectors by the end. MP wanted to stop, but it was too late. Someone knocked MP out from behind. Oh, I'm sorry, MP let everyone down. I'm sorry, there's gonna cry again. Oh no.
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny. Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
Why are we fighting? The fuck?
Empy, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Wise, got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
No, he did. He left the bamboo as evidence. He's a witness.
No, he didn't. But this time, he made a fatal mistake. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave Empy invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. My fist ready too. Time to beat him up. And to eat sand and kick butt. I'm all out of sand. I got some sand to spare for ya. Oh, there's something Weiss knows. He's a bamboo master after all. Yes, he is. Battered and bruised, Empy is brought to the camera. Once arrogant Willis turns to pale, he sees Empy as if fearing something, but quickly regains his usual demeanor.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking bamboo.
The sand looks too cold for my liking.
What's
Understandable.
with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
Empy! Those wounds. What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? Empy is just a little bamboo! You bastard!
Huh.
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, "You bastard." Alice, show them how it's done.
Huh? Me?
Oh.
All right then. My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair!
Ha.
Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
It's you and you alone. I prefer frying hot and crunchy. That's fair. The culprit who manipulated the ghost and harmed our Bang Boo is
In
you
short,
and you only.
You brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort,
Princess of
and
the
even
Bride,
tried
yeah.
to kill a Bang Boo. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing 3 Gates Corp.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging 3 Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you? The CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about that. We're accusing you, personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bang Boo's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. All Bang Boo units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who'll do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you underestimated MP and completely forgot what Bang Boo are capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And? You did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bang Boo's master and Marcel group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bang Boo's recordings?
Raise your phone to your ear. A familiar voice comes through.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bang Boo's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
Thank you, Fairy, you gorgeous AI. Should I run the recording from the phone?
Okay, these are the visual recordings stored inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bang Boo, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
Still trying to play dumb, Willis. The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give all of New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't!
Ha!
I spent a fortune hiring those thugs, and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This Dungbang Boo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this bamboo. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Who would have thought the man who would recover his track so perfectly turned out to be so careless when completely off guard? As MP's visual recording finished playing in front of all cameras, one glance at Willis showed a man barely.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing
Release the
rhythm
chatter.
in New Eridu, you know?
Release the list.
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Oh, first phone starts ringing. Close whisper for making sure the video. Oh.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation. Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
Ha!
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here, to use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
Oh? The ground begins to change moments later. A massive machine descends from the sky, blocking everyone's path. Wait, what? You're a red Aegis, what the hell?
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Willis would lash out when cornered. No, you go evacuate the gas with others. Alice and I will take care of this big guy he summoned. You never expected to fail, yet he still hit a combat mech nearby? What a shady man. I see this chance to put him behind bars for good. The craft slips into the future. It's here! What machine is he piloting this time around? Here we go.
I should have leveled this place from the start!
Oh, it's one of those things!
Anyway, so why beat him on the
Kill him!
Blow it up! Blow it up! And why did you get to go on vacation? You even know the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher-ups!
Let's ride the waves! Yeah! Sword techniques for summer nights!
Once this place goes boom,
Overthrow 3 gates! Make myself the boss!
Here to help! Has been exposed. This man, has he completely lost his mind? Keep it up! That must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah. Don't freak out now!
Sweet.
I offer you the dazzling
Whoa.
star from the summer night.
That was pretty cool. With the mech disabled, Willis is left with no means of resistance, but he no longer seems to care. He's on the ground, muttering things like, "I'm covered in coating too. If I stay still, I'll turn invisible and they won't find me." Over and over until a public security officer arrives and takes him into custody. Wow. Now that's what you call being caught red-handed, and thanks to live broadcast, word should be spread quickly that the resort's haunting was nothing more than one of Willis's little schemes. That looks like something that a child would draw while making a cartoon. Yeah, pretty much. Man, I've seen robots that are 100 times scarier, and at least they look cool. Yeah. This one looked particularly ours. Yeah, it does. This one, there's something I'd like to say. What? Okay, just said something.
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival
Just
on
Fred's coming.
hold.
Nice.
But
Man, the bone armor and bonds from
aren't you
Dishonored
really
2 are
looking
better than they are,
forward to it?
and they are weak.
No worries.
Yeah.
I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
Actually, I might have a way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend and see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Hey.
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armpits? Guys, how do you know her? I love her. You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry? Yuzu, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know. But Wise, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Wise, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Frick yeah, let's get the whole gang in here.
Great idea. In that case, let's set up a video call with them.
Oh my god, you open Knock Knock Select familiar names showing friend list. Start video call in no time. Everyone joins the video call. Oh my god. Let me see this.
Why? What's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig. Hello, Wise. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Yabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Wise, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Proxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing,
Red Astra? Yeah.
let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Hey everyone, Belle and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, I have a favor to ask.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm done. I'm heading over there now.
Huh? How did you know that?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for Top's bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The Cutting Hairs watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount, yeah?
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation. I couldn't get them to spill either, but when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their
Oh,
shady
Jane
dealings with
handled it
Lewis
all.
from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars. I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Wise, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Sweet. Just as you are about to end the video call after setting up the meeting time restore, Yusuha leans in.
Wise, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Oh.
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yusuha?
She has speakerphone and points the phone screen at the TV camera, which are just about to wrap up the broadcast. Oh.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music. If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
Clever.
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yusuha, are you some kind of genius?
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way. Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high.
Sweet.
So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack? Huh? Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind. But I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
Aw. That's nice. Talk to Alice and Yusuha. Okay. I thought the music festival was done for, but hey, who knew it came back like this? Kinda lucky, huh? Oh, we have less than an hour. It's too soon to breathe easy. The media coverage is already out, but we lost a bunch of staff and performers. There's no way we could pull off a full-scale festival like this. Then let's bring them back, one by one. With my charm and face of mystic wares, I'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll help too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track. And maybe even squeeze a rehearsal before the show. Ooh. No, Wise, let us handle the rest. Everything up. After everything we've been through, it's time you get some proper rest. Manato's right. Hey, Wise, there's actually one more thing you can do. Just stick around here and welcome our old friends. They'll be rushing over in any minute now. We'll make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait for our good news. Nice. As the sun sets, performers and familiar faces make their way to this resort. Yes, let's see who we got to meet. There's Evelyn. There's Astra. Greet the festival guests. Where are they? I need to find them.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
What the fuck is this guy? It's a full-blown furry right there. Where's the rest of these guys? Well, let me find him. Let me have him. Let me at him. Where are they? Just Astra and Evelyn, right? Yeah, okay. Makes a lot of sense. Hey there, Evelyn. Miss Rose was just saying the other day that it's been a while since we've seen you, and now here you are. Maybe it's fate. Yes, Miss Yao and I watched your entire conversation with that 3 Gates Corp manager through this live stream. You stayed calm and collected, kept your logic clear, and really put pressure on. Well done. Oh, Evelyn, praise be. Just stating facts. I dealt with 3 Gates Corp. Their middle management is full of guys like him. Greedy and ambitious was climbing their way up. Can't deny it felt good watching him fall. Anyway, even though the other agency will probably blow up if we turn them down, since Miyao wants to perform here, I'll do my best to make it work. Besides, in this sweltering summer, it's nice to take a short break and catch up with friends. Folks, it's great to see you. Maybe we'll have an unforgettable summer night. Yeah! Whoa, who are you? What was this one? Wow, so you're finally here. Look, I'm wearing that vacation outfit I showed you before. How is it? Feels super summery and perfect going on stage, doesn't it? I have that outfit for you. How? Yes, very good. Also, who is this girl? Yeah, looks great. Oh, and guess what? The song I'm performing tonight is the one I sang for you before. So get ready. Oh, and this is. Alright, I almost forgot to introduce her. I've been working on a new song these past couple of days, so I've been humming the melody in my head while checking out the stage earlier. This girl just walked by and without even thinking, picked up the tune and ran with it. It sounded amazing. She basically improvised the perfect harmony on the spot. So of course I had to come talk to her. No, it's just nothing. I just kind of sort of hummed along. Ooh, this is gonna be a new character that's gonna be in the game. Just got a short circuit from the nerves at this rate. But that melody really surprised me. Do you do music too? What's your name? I'm in a band right now. We're called Angels of Delusion. Oh wait, no, that came out wrong. No need to be so nervous. Here's an idea. Come stand right in front of in the front row. When the show starts, I'll make sure we have tons of fun interacting. Okay? Oh, let's add each other on Knock Knock too. Please, definitely. Here on this paper are my Knock Knock ID, our band's Knock Knock ID, and our official socials. Please sign it for me. Where did all the shinies go? Sure thing. Looks like we're new friends now. You're a super talented composer. All right then, Belle, could you help me bring her up to the front later? Even I gotta go get the stage ready. Thanks. See you in a bit. Cool. Greet your friends who came for vacation. Oh my god, yes!
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you
They're here! Yes, we take pictures. Where's Billy at? Oh my god, they're also here too. Lovely. We're Speedy McSpeed. Yes, baby. Yes, we are. What else is over here, actually? Oh my gosh, she's already smiling for me. Nice. Yeah, and they gave me Yavi. That's so cool. Anyone else I'm missing? Maybe. Oh my god, there's Bellabog. I gotta take a picture though. You don't have to see characters in this area or this place at all, actually.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Anyone else that I'm supposed to find, actually? There's like so many people. Also, wait a minute. Okay.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Thank you. Welcome to the aquarium. Thank you. You're welcome. What are we missing? Let me see. Maybe at the beach or maybe somewhere else. Let me see. What are we missing? Oh yeah, Yunkoi Summit. We need to find those guys. I don't know if they're gonna be here as well, actually. Or maybe they're on official business or whatnot. Oh, no, they're not there. That's fine. It's Yanage Miyavi. Nice, we're here. Nice. Long time no see. Has it really been that long? Didn't we just talk on the video a moment ago? Chief. Hello, Prox. It's been a while. If I arranged some time off for everyone in Section 6. On a rare, clear summer night like this place is perfect for unwinding and recovering from the strain of work. Strangely enough, I saw Miss Okaku wander off on their own the moment we arrived. Like it wasn't their first time here. Come to think of it, I did see them these past couple of days. Heard you've been through quite a few adventures lately. If you're up for it, let's find a quiet place later tonight and take our time chatting up. Yes! Guess we just got a game pass back. Hey, I can finally play Elden Ring with you. I'm done with Elden Ring actually. Okay, let's Funker. Who's gonna tell him? Oh no. I'm finished. I'm done with Elden Ring a couple of months ago. Actually, it's finished. The Radon Fine is also finished. Everything else is finished. I even finished like Ronnie's ending. I don't plan to go back. Oh, if I used to say in the post we were going back to it. No, I was gonna make a video for it actually. A video for Elden Ring. Or I didn't say stream. I did say like it's been a while since I did a video and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not doing Elden Ring. No, I'm making videos of Elden Ring. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I haven't even gotten started actually. I should probably do that. Maybe starting tomorrow. I don't know. I'll need to work on that. Yes, how are you, Lost Funker? How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. It's nice to see Nicole from the Cunning Heroes is coming too. Perfect. I've been meaning to catch up with her too. After all, it was on a night just like this that she tricked Zenless out of my hands for the first time. Oh, good luck, Nicole. Also like to get a drink and a wine a bit, but before that I need to find some Kaku first. As for Saba, well, since we're officially on break, he can enjoy however he likes. Doing great. First paycheck came in, so I'm officially have a stable income now. Awesome! There you go. Welcome to the wage slave, my friend. Hopefully you don't lose that enthusiasm too soon. I definitely lost it my first 3 years in. Oh, it's just chatting up again. That's cool. I like her smile actually. She's so cool with those glasses and stuff. I'm a huge fan. Grace! Proxy, long time no see. The Boulevard crew has been vacationing here the past few days, but we haven't run into you till now. Did you go on a movie date with the other girl? Yeah, I went on a bunch of like movie hangouts and stuff. For sure. Having a good time on your vacation? Been truly relaxing. Thanks to your invitation, we've been able to fully unwind from all the busy work at the company and get some proper rest these past few days. Thanks for taking care of my drones, Proxy, and for sharing all the feedback on how they handled after these past few days. I think I got pretty good idea of how to improve these kids. Oh, and about the hunting you mentioned earlier, it's been sorting out, right? Yes. Wait, what? I had no idea that even happened. I must have been too busy swimming and catching up on sleep. Proxy, tell me who it was. I'll make sure they regret it. That guy's over at the pub sec precinct now. Already got caught? That's way too easy. Whatever his reasons was, anyone who dares ruin someone else's summer break deserves to carry 3 full of cartloads of breaks with their bare hands. Easy, sweet pea. From the look of Proxy's face, whoever was behind it probably already paid the price. Let's leave all that behind for now. We got a summer night to enjoy. Yeah, you're right. Proxy, let's forget all that mess for tonight. Ben and Anton went fishing, so why not? So why don't we head beachside fish barbecue party later? Oh, I like that. Also, we need Vivian too. Vivian and Hugo. I don't know where they are. There's Yushuan and Shinji. Well, we're not too late, are we? It took us a bit to sort through the case files, and we hit traffic on the way over. Seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort. Yes. We're on time. Manager, even though they say never judge someone by who they used to be, I didn't expect you to pull off such a thriving new business in Throne Quarter. Clearly, you're not to be underestimated. It's a legitimate business. I know, I'm just kidding. As I say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. This monkey, he's been knocking me out at the precinct too. I figured it was time to step out and get some fresh air. You can go fishing here. Ah, very good indeed. Shinji, you. Isn't that a shooting booth over there? You can try for free. Really? I want to try it. The precinct shooting competition is coming up soon. This will be perfect practice. I see. It seems you Shu Yuan's quite intrigued. Yes, very intrigued indeed. Hello, Nicole and Ambi. Hey, partner, fancy meeting you again. I booked you want a burger. Alright, switch to vacation mode. A chance to chill the resort for free? As if we cunning hairs would never pass that up. Blue and Nekomata already split out to grab snacks and drinks, and then we're claiming those lounge chairs till the sun goes down. Are you coming with us, Proxy? I heard the sailboat drink stand does movie screenings. Maybe we could pick one and watch it together. Ooh, I'll catch you in a bit. Don't forget to come and grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? You've been hosting us here, so drinks are on me later. Thinking back to last year's Camellia Golden Week. Oh god, that's a trip. Hey Alex, how are you? Dang it, we got Beach episode before we got Bleach episode. Indeed. Haven't drank any bleach whatsoever. Camellia Golden Week. It's been a while actually. Dang it, I went to see the Bankai. Ha! Yeah, it's been a year. I realized that I've been playing this game for over a year now, and it's insane actually. We actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. Nicole saved the nostalgia for later. Billy just messaged. He said there are so many tourists at the resort, the shop's already out of drinks. MB, drop that burger and get up. We gotta go back in the parking lot and get those boxes of drinks from our trunk. On vacation anymore? Business is right in front of us. Who's got a time for vacation? Chop chop. Get those drinks out to the crowd. Look, Danny's are calling my name. Just like Eddie, huh? I can finally take a breather. There's just way too much stuff to do. Good thing everything's ready. Makes me feel a bit more at ease. Let's sit back and wait for the show to begin. Time for the show to begin. It feels like we only decided to hold the festival a minute ago. So much has happened over the past few days, and soon it'll be time to head back to school. The poor Borgor. Yeah, I know. Melody, are you for real? We're still on break. If you keep talking about school and classes all the time, your hair's gonna go asymmetrical, you know? What? But going to class is a student's duty. Let's talk about something else, Alice. I'd rather not focus on school whatsoever. Alright, I'm sorry. I know I say things I shouldn't sometimes. It's just I never really had friends before. No one I could truly open up to. So I'm still frickin' dude just walks right through us. What the frick? Screw you, dude. So I'm still figuring out how to be with people like this. It's fine, so no need to be all timid. And hey, this summer break might be ending, but we can always hit the beach together next year. Just don't tell me you're staying home to study. I'll definitely be here, it's a promise. Plus, you'll come too, right? Yeah. Next year's vacation's already on my list. For sure. You two better not go back on your word, or else I'll have Kama sneak into your kitchen and replace every last drink with bitter melon juice. Not the raccoon! Oh my god, Belle's over here. Also, where's anyone else I can find? Nope, okay, that's fine. Hey Ruby, welcome! I'm Dan Caeruleum, Jesus Christ. Caeruleum, Jesus, my speech impediment sucks. Welcome to Zenless on Zero Tatsu. That's 4 C's. That's 4 C's. Hello, how are you? I just remember that my school starts in around 3 weeks. Ah, don't remind me. I don't go to school, but my brothers do, and it's like painful to like already deal with the fact that school's gonna be there and stuff, and it's stressful. Both me and my mom, actually. Anyways, there's Belle. Actually, I should take a picture of Belle as well, actually. That's adorable. Anyways, yeah, on the Irium side though, welcome. And also Chibi, yes, Chibi right here. That's my Chibi right here, yes. I'm bored with my hat and stuff, but it's pretty cute. Also in my background, I have the beach background as well, actually. Blue bird, yeah, blue bird. It's a kingfisher. Its name is Clifford, actually. There you go. There's me. Bro, I'm going to be a senior. That makes me old as fuck. What do you think? What do you think is that supposed to make you feel, bro? I'm going to be old. Being a senior is pretty cool, actually. The senioritis is so real for that, actually. I remember when I was a senior back in high school and I had huge amounts of senioritis. It was so overwhelming. It was like, I don't want to do his stuff. Y'all, not with the old high schooler comments. Also, yeah, by the way, I'm streaming this on YouTube as well, so I have 2 chats to read off of. So yeah, that's what I'm reading in case you're wondering. Gameplay on the YouTube side and Irium Satsu stream on this side as well with the gameplay background as well. So yeah. Anyways, Wise, did you say hi to our friends already? Look, the music festival's kicking off soon. Yes. The AI generation beta started this year. That means I'm older than 2 generations before graduating. Oh my. Yep, caught up with all of them. Oh, let's see you win that game. Must brought back some memories, huh? Hi, Ruby. Oh wait, I always say hi. Jesus Christ, it's hard to keep track of two chats right now, and I will say hi, Ruby, again for some reason. Thank you for the start, Ruby. I appreciate you. But yeah, let's see. Hey, now's the time to hang out with your adorable sister. Gonna keep eyes peeled. Yeah, that's what I'm doing actually, because I see the chat. So I have my YouTube channel on my laptop right now, which is where I'm transmitting the game and stuff on the live stream. And I have the Irium channel on my phone right now with my battery going down slowly at 39%. What time is it? 7:20? Okay. We'll be done by the next hour anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a short stream anyway, so it's fine. We are adorable sister. Wow, the concept of like loving your sister is there. Wow, fan service. And to enjoy this break together. Yes! I brought my camera, so let's capture all the best moments tonight. Don't worry, Wise. I'll make sure you look extra cool and cheerful in the shots. Come on, let's head to the festival. Let's go! Festival, baby!
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival!
We deadass get a full cutscene.
It's a summer night to remember!
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, there they are.
The holiday's almost over.
So, summer's ending already? It's not over yet. As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
Oh my god, the Yahweh's there too. Or, I don't know what the term for... No, Yahweh's... Wait, no, yeah, no, the girl Yahweh, yeah, the girl love, there you go. The GL is there. It's a compass run. It's a compass run! The Yuri... Oh, there you go, yeah, thank you, the Yuri, there you go. Yeah, the Yuri's there because those two held hands and stuff, so yeah, there you go. The Yuri is real! And they're sitting next together. Actually, that make for a great picture. Hold on, let me take a picture of that. What up? It's just 2 girls doing some Yuri and stuff. What? Why do I get a face on? What? It's not like I know this stuff all the time. I don't want to go back. Speak up. It's too noisy here. I can't hear you. I said I don't want to go back to school. Yeah, me neither. I'm talking to Kama? Say it louder. I don't want to go back to school. I'll just stay at the resort and have fun with you all. Aw. Now I heard that loud and clear. What a bad student, Bunny. But I guess I'm no better. Come join us. When friends get together like this, it's perfect time to shout our heart out to the sea. So I got 3 options. I don't want to go back to work. I just want to stay with everyone forever. Belle, I ate your pudding. Wow. Well, his Belle's nearby and she heard everything, you know. Not the pudding. Yeah, I ate the pudding. Wait, can I see the other options? Let's see. Oh, yes, I can. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't want to go back to work. Hey, Ocean, are you listening? Don't let Wise go back to work. There's only one correct option there. Yeah. Better go buy a new one. And what's the other option? I want to stay with everyone forever. We feel the same. It's getting late. Let's head back with Belle and rest. We can go and talk to our friends along the way. Can we? Let's see. What friends do we have? Who's our friends? Oh, there's no friends. Oh my god, Jane's here! Lovely! The rat lady's here! Hey, manager, I was wondering why you weren't at the video store lately. So this is where you started your new chapter, huh? Say, that membership card I topped up before. Can I still use it here? You've always been our VIP list. You're quite a smooth talker, manager. When you get back to the video store, I'll have to renew my yearly membership. By the way, Jane, were you the one who crafted those thugs? That's right, I heard you need their testimony, so I gave them a little nudge. They were pretty tight-lipped at first, but with a bit of prisoner's dilemma and some psychological tricks, they start cracking one by one. Oh, thank you! Half furry jogs away. Pfft, the pudding horsa. W. Jane. Yeah, Jane, the rat lady. They didn't ruin your vacation. If trouble comes up again, feel free to find me. I got a few tricks up our sleeve. As long as you're not too hung up on the rules. Well then, the show's over. Time for me to find a quiet place spot to enjoy the evening breeze with a drink. You're not going away, should you and the others? Hang out with 3 public officers in a crowded place like this? Doesn't really feel like my scene. Were you worried I'd be bored on my own, manager? That's sweet of you, but I do have a fix for that. How about you join me for a few drinks? Yo, a few drinks, you say? Take a picture of the rat lady. I gotta run this a Kappa. She's an undercover agent. Wait, there they are. There's Vivian and Hugo. Hey, there they are. Hey, hold on. There we go. Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah, just got a date with a rat lady. No, not really. It's not a date. It's just a hangout. Hey, Hugo. How are you two? Well, I suppose that's just how life goes. One minute we're dancing with death, and next thing you know is here we are, leisurely enjoying the sea breeze. What did you say? I know you came here because you heard the manager was from, but it doesn't mean you have to completely tune me out. You don't get it. The higher you stand, the further you can see. Talking to you made me forget to check things downstairs. Hey, you two, long time no see. Lord Phaethon. Yeah, Vivian is her huge fan, by the way. She's a huge fan of us. Hi, manager. Here, let me translate for you. Ah means, oh my gosh, what are you doing here? Are they vampires? Hugo in particular, I'm not sure if he is. I don't think he is. He has pointy ears and stuff, as well as Vivian, but I don't know. They're like, not elves, but like, you know those characters from Lord of the Rings and stuff? Yeah, they kind of remind me of those guys. That guy with the bow and stuff. I don't know, elvins or I don't know. They just have long and pointy ears, and that's about it. But they're not really vampires. They don't look too pale. Hugo, however, definitely looks pale, but he has anima as well, actually. So, you know, blood's not really in his favor. But yeah, I don't know. He's not a vampire for sure, though. Oh, stop it, Hugo! Shut up. All right, I'll be quiet. Enjoy the view. Half elves? I don't know. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I have painfully all of the movies and in a couple of sittings actually. Hello there. Oh wow, I shook hands with Astriel, took a pic together, added her on Knock Knock, and got her autograph. And she even said I'm super talented composer. It was like a dream. Just wait till I tell those two, they'll totally be jealous. That's what they get for not coming to the beach with me. Cool, we don't know your name, lovely. Who else is here actually? Apart from like a lot of people that I'm looking at.
Brand new experience.
Let's see. There's a bar area. Nope. Oh, yeah, it's Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Honestly, looks like you're having a blast, huh? How about you, Lucy? Having fun? It's just okay, though I can't compare it to riding in the outer ring. The Super at night's kind of nice. The hotel's comfy. The festival had a few songs I actually liked. Looks like you're having a good time. Fine, let's just say that I modify your surf courses and boards, so I totally deserve this relaxing vacation. Yeah! Why are they wearing a modified World War I German helmet? I have no idea. I guess that's the aesthetic, isn't it? Bernice and the others are still chugging away like they're in the snow tomorrow. At this rate, they'll probably keep going past 3 a.m., but I'm not about to go wild with them. Staying up late is beauty's worst enemy. Song Proxy, when you're free, let's take a stroll by the beach and feel the breeze. I need to sober up from the nitro fuel, just for tonight. I'm granting you this special honor. It's my pleasure. Sure, why not? Let's take a stroll by the beach. I'm guessing they're a part of a biker gang. Yes. I mean, I guess I can show you. Yeah, I can probably show you what the characters are, pretty much.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Yeah, so you can see the factions and stuff. Cutting hairs. The people that we saw: Anby, Nekomata, or Nekomiya, but we could just call her Nekomata. Nicole and Billy Kid. They're pretty much like, you know, freelancers and stuff. Pokey Helmet. Yeah, pretty much, actually. They're freelancers, so they take on odd jobs and whatnot, actually. They're from the Gentle House and Cutting Hairs org and stuff. Now, Bellabog Industry, the little kid, or not little kid, actually. Sweetie McSpeed. Yeah, pretty much. The little kid with an eye patch and stuff. The red hair. She's not much of a little kid, but she's like, you know, old enough to run the company, actually. Her name is Kalena Bellabog. Alongside is another guy named Anton, Ben, and then Grace Howard, who's also the adopted sister of Kalena.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Also, it's guilds. Yeah, kind of like that. Or, you know, they're called well, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, guilds. I'll never call him Billy. I'll only use Speedy McSpeed. Makes sense. Yeah. So in Zenless on Zero, there's like factions and stuff. And they're made up of unique characters. Even like, you know, animal humanoids and stuff. Like bears, wolves, and then 75% human and 75% animal. Like there's a girl with like cat ears and a tail, actually, but then there's an actual humanoid bear, so it's like a freaking bear but with like 25% human features and stuff. Like, you know, it stands up straight and stuff. Half furries. Then no, it's not half furries. It's like, you know, 1/4% furry. Because Nekomata is, you know, only has cat ears and a tail. But, like, Ben is an actual bear that stands up straight. So, that's like, you know, again, quarter majority furry and then quarter less or quarter part human stuff. Well, either way. And then Victorian Housekeeping, they're the, pretty much, the maids and butlers of the game, pretty much. But they take on, like, high-paying jobs and whatnot. Actually, they're professionals in the field, and they get hired by only the richest organizations, and their services are top-notch and stuff. They have a young maid. They have a freaking wolf for a butler. They have a shark girl for a maid as well, and they have a giant floating kind of ghost maid as a head maid as well, actually. We also have a military faction called Oval Squad, made of Soldier 11 and Trigger. Trigger, who is like a blind person actually, but wears a special mask to keep her senses sharp and stuff, I suppose. And then we have the police, the criminal investigation and special response team, pretty much, or as the game calls it, PubSec. So many interesting characters. Yeah. So the game calls it PubSec, so it's like public new Eridu public security and stuff. It's the Kappas run. Yeah, pretty much. Shoyuan Shinji, who's an android. Jane Doe, who's again 75% human but 25% rat. Seth Lowell, he's a cat pretty much, so 75% human and 25% cat. Samson Caladon are the bikers you were referring to. Their leader is Caesar King, not like, the actual Caesar from Rome and whatnot. She's an actual, like, tall queen, actually. So they all ride motorcycles, and Caesar King is the overlord of the Outer Ring. And so next to her is Lucy, or her name is Luciana de Montefeo. She's from a wealthy family that she just ran away from, and she doesn't want to come back to said family because she doesn't agree with them. There's also a heavy hitter named Lighter who would be part of a mercenary group, and he would participate in underground fights and whatnot. So he's pretty cool. And then we have Bernice, who's a crazy arsonist. Well, not really arsonist, but it's like, she likes lighting stuff on fire and stuff. She's a pyromaniac, and she loves energy drinks so much. She's a energy drink junkie, which is pretty cool. And then we have more of the military, but it's like more like actual, what is it? It's more it's like special task force pretty much. So this one's called Hollow Special Serious freaking Christ. Hollow Special Operations Section 6, or HSO pretty much, and this is Section 6. Made up of a Fox Siren pretty much, who wields a katana blade, who pretty much we just all know her in the community as pretty much Virgil from Devil May Cry. So we have our own Virgil in this game. We got Sokaku, who's pretty much a demon, pretty much, or an Oni. And then Asama Harmusa, he's a bow staff character, covert ops, kinda, yeah, covert. Well, not really covert, but they're like, special organization taking care of like dealing with special monsters and whatnot. So that's, yeah. So Asava is like he's like a terminal ill patient, so he doesn't know when he's gonna die, but that's fine. He lives life to the fullest. And Tsukushiro Yanagi, who adopted Sokaku after wiping out almost an entire clan of Oni people and stuff, but made a pact with the Oni leader and got the blood from the older sister of Sokaku and has become one with the Oni and stuff. So yeah, it's weird. The Stars of Lyra is pretty much Astra Yao and Evelyn. It's basically your your famous person, whatnot. So like your pretty much famous celebrity and stuff. So Astra Yao's the one who performed. Evelyn is the bodyguard of Astra Yao, so that's pretty cool. They're not like animal related or anything else. Actually, they're just badass. Now the Mockingbird are a pretty much a Phantom Thief organization, pretty much. Don't you like Evelyn? Evelyn is pretty cool. I like a bunch of characters actually, for sure. So pretty much the Mockingbirds are Phantom Thieves. Yeah, they made a giant Persona 5 reference if you know Persona 5, but basically they're like thieves in a way. They actually do take on like missions and whatnot, so they pretty much steal things, and they're like the anti-heroes of this game, but they get along pretty well. Or yeah, we get along with them actually quite well. And actually, one of the guys, Hugo, the guy who looks like a vampire, used to be friends with Lycon, pretty much, who's the the wolf humanoid and stuff. They had a backstory together, but they're reunited and they're friends and stuff, so they're pretty cool. The other one who I mentioned earlier was Vivian. She's our biggest fan because we basically put a comment on her post, which we actually saved her from committing suicide. So we're the one. She's the one person who we saved the lives from. Lycon, I believe, means wolf. Yeah, this it's a pun on the name actually. Yeah, Lycan, but Lycon. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyways, Vivian's a huge fan of us because we saved her and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And then we have Yunkwai Summit, so it's basically your martial arts fighters and whatnot. So Yishuan, she's like the leader of the entire clan, pretty much, or like the entire martial arts group, pretty much. We have Jifufu, who's a Tiger Thyran, and we have Pan Yihu, who's basically Kung Fu Panda in this game, which is pretty cool. And that brings us to the last and latest faction that we have in the game, called Spook Shack, pretty much. Made up of 2 members so far. Alice Steinfield, who is a humanoid rabbit, pretty much, or a humanoid bunny. And then Okinami Yusuha, who we learn in the backstory, she's a experiment, actually, that, well, she's a human experiment for, resistance medicine, pretty much, of sickness and whatnot. So, yeah. Her immune system is like legendary and also very sought out after and stuff. So if someone got the hands on her, then they can definitely, you know, exploit her for medicine and everything else. But like, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Anyways, that's the entire faction of the game, pretty much, and we are just 2 proxies who pretty much take care of a video store, but also take on, like, you know, underground work and whatnot, investigating hollows, getting rid of monsters and whatnot. So yeah. Well, Lycanthrope. Oh, okay, I see.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
And that's Yishuan. Anyways, yeah, biker gang, pretty much. Now you know the factions. Holy crap, that was a mouthful. Let's see, anyone else I can find around these parts? No, okay, well that's fine. Maybe I can find Ellen Joe somewhere near the aquarium, maybe. When I say half furry, I mean part human and part animal. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know, a certain percentage as well, actually. I'm not gonna say half furry, half human, half animal. Because one, for me, there's the natural, like, you know, 75% animal and 25% human, because they set up like an actual Fable starter call. No. What is it? Because where's some, you know, I love his goofy shoes. Oh, you're watching the stream? Oh, I see. Yeah, the stream. Yeah. The sandals and stuff. Yeah, they look pretty comfy, actually. I like it. Let me see.
I'll protect you.
Fufu's here.
Because Jifufu pretty much is indeed a part animal, part human, but I wouldn't say that's half human, half animal, because she has more human aspects than animal aspects. For me, it's not percentage based, but it's because it would make things way too complicated for me. I'm bad with terminology. Oh, you're fine. Well, yeah, that's how you view things and stuff, and that's okay. For me, I just say, like, you know, Jifufu, for example, she's basically 75% human, but she does have a couple of, like, of animal traits and stuff. So she has the tiger's ears, she's got the hair, and she's got the tail for it too.
Need a
Waiting for only the good day.
It's ours.
As for Ben, he's an actual bear, so that's 75% bear, but he has a human trait of being, you know, he stands up, he uses his hands, he walks on his feet and stuff. Technically, a bear should be on all fours, and that's basically his feet and stuff, but, you know, this bear wears a chain, he wears a shirt, he wears another shirt, and he has a weapon on him. He's carrying his weapon on his left hand, pretty much. So that's why I say 25% human, because of that.
Don't just think about it.
Man, is I.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Whereas this one is just, no, wrong. Well, yeah, again, she is definitely 75% animal and 25% human.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
75% 75% animal and 25% human. And then
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
that's 25% animal, 75% human, pretty much. Only because she's only got the cattail and the whatchamacallit, and the ears and stuff. Hey, bears can do that too. You never seen Yogi Bear? I've seen Yogi Bear, yeah. Anyways, the point is, I have my ways to say what a human looks like, and I have my ways to determine how much the person is a human or an animal, pretty much. I'm not saying I'm right, I'm just saying how I see things. Also, ooh, Trigger and Soldier 11. Proxy, I heard you ran into some trouble at the resort and someone was using large machinery to launch attacks. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? As you know, it was at the resort, Trigger. Dot dot dot. Anyway, Soldier 11 and I were worried about you and the other proxy, so we asked Captain Malgus for some time off to check on you. I'm just glad you're okay. You really had me scared there. A documented proof of bears walking on their hind legs. Well, that one game would be something. I don't know, actually. I forgot about that. What time is it? 7:44. Okay. Looks like my questions just got ignored. Trigger is always watching us for sure. She's always monitoring us. She's also another character that's like, you know, we saved her in a way, and you know, she wants to protect us because she's lost her former squad mates before, and because we were there for her, it means that she wants to protect us at all costs. So yeah, she's very wholesome in that sense. Blazing Ocean Breeze. I'm not like Trigger. I know you're capable enough to handle things. That said, I do wonder what really happened here. Well, let's see, but that answer seemed kind of obvious. What made it take so long to figure out that the projector could go invisible? Making something invisible is still pretty hard with today's technology. Oh really? But C got it working pretty easily a while ago. These days, C Senior usually turns invisible when he's standing still. I even bump into him sometimes. How does she even do that? About that, we don't really know how it works either. When we asked C, she just said something like, first you do this, and then that, and then this, and that, and alright, invisible. Bro, never seen a stealth boy. Only in Fallout. There were a few companies that came looking for her, but she really disliked dealing with those types, so every time she just go invisible to avoid them. Honestly, she might be the only one who knows how that even works. Just who Seed is, really. Anyway, it looks like you handled the situation perfectly. Since our leave is already approved, let's celebrate tonight with some super spicy noodles. There's no noodle place around here, but since it's been a while, how about we go get some nitro fuel instead? You did spill yours yesterday, after all. Maybe this can make up for that little mishap. Something feels off. It does. Spec Ops always avoided the questions. Yes, I do. You can in delivery, boo. Oh, your delivery has arrived? Delivery? Whose delivery is this? Wait, isn't this the Fantasy Resort? This is Fantasy Resort. Oh, stop. Did I get the wrong address? Hey, why don't you just leave the takeout with me? No, no way. I'll deliver no matter how far it is. Wow. We're here at the Fantasy. Yeah, made of Fanta and everything else, actually. I wonder why I only saw a couple of other factions or a couple of people here and not the other ones. I'm looking for the mates. See you around. Thanks for sending us info. Thank you so much, Ruby. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Just a fantasy. Just a Fanta soda. Oh, just to see a Fanta soda. Oh, I see. Soda. Anyways. Whoa, shooting stars. No way. See, now that I took my camera out, I can't see the shooting stars. Bro, what the frick? I saw a shooting star. It was one of the stamping in games like Fallout 3. Kinda, yeah. Hey, there's Monado. So it's done. We went through a lot, but I'm glad it all ended well. Did you have a good time, Monado? Of course, spending a rather peaceful day by the sea with the breeze in your face and cold drink in hand. Who could possibly say no to that? Are you actually calling today rather peaceful? Well, listen, this game can be a real headache when they can't act up, but with you guys around, dealing with them isn't much of a hassle. As our first team building event since Alice joined Spook Shack, Yuzuhan really pulled it off perfectly. Weiss, I hope you're enjoying everything we planned for this summer too. Let's hang out together next summer. If you got any more plans coming up, just let me know. I'll make time. Yeah, buddy, we'll make time. We always make time. Nya. Oh my god, it's oh wow. I can see Jane, I can see Hugh, and I can see Vivian. That's so cool. Hey there, Bill. Today was a blast, Weiss. It really feels like looks like I made it up for not being able to go on vacation during that Camilla Golden week. I'm getting kind of sleepy after being high for so long, even though I drank a bunch of nitro fuel. Can we head back and rest? Sure, let's go back and rest. Nighty night, Weiss. A moment together. Everyone assemble! There, I was looking for these two. I was looking for these two. These guys are amazing. Corin, hotel housekeeping is unlike the other task. It follows a strict code of efficiency. Inspection, preparation, collection, and cleaning. Each in due order. I'm sorry, Mr. Lycan. Did I miss a spot while cleaning? I'll go fix it right away. No, the room's perfectly clean. But we have many other rooms to attend to, so let's not spend too much time on just one. By the way, have you seen Ellen? I sent her out to check the shark nest, but she hasn't come back yet. I'm sorry, Mr. Lycan. I've been in the suite all morning and haven't seen anyone. I'll start on other rooms now. And they're still hard work as usual, huh? I wonder who else I'm gonna find in here actually. Let's go look for more people. We gotta find them and take pictures of them because they're awesome. Also, we got 9 minutes left until Ayana starts streaming. Great.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
I don't mind it. It's just that, you know, I do want to watch the entire stream and stuff. And oh my god, they have Astra posters and stuff. Every moment my heart beats for you. Oh, creepy. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I'm not seeing anyone. What the hell? No one's up here either. People is in line cut and that's about it. I don't know where else I can find some other people. It's good to see other people in like the beach and everything else actually. It was pretty fun. Well, there could have been more characters, but that's alright. I guess it's fine. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Good morning, Wise. Morning. What were you talking about? We're just talking about how the resort's short-term operating rights are about to expire. Yeah, I guess it really is almost up. Regarding this matter, according to the agreement, your short-term operating rights to the resort will soon revert back to us, but might I ask you to consider staying on and helping us manage the resort long-term? Of course, there would be no further fees involved this time. We sincerely hope you continue your connection with Fantasy Resort for many days to come. If it weren't for your help, this place would have likely fallen into Willis's hand long ago. You're not just our friends, but the ones who saved this resort. Mr. Reese, the staff, and I still believe that this place needs you. Alice, what do you think? Mr. Edge, Mr. Reese? I suppose we don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We prefer to cover Spook Shack's expense through our own efforts. But I also believe the connection we built won't simply end with a short-term agreement. We really enjoy being here and we love the atmosphere. It's not a place we can just walk away from. So please, allow us to take part in the resort's long-term future. That's such a classic answer. Such a classic Alice answer. Yeah, what Alice said goes for all of us. That's a relief. I was worried you might say no. So once again, looking forward to working with y'all. Alright, I also have these photos. I took them at the music festival last night. If you like, please take them. Ooh. Nice. Moment captured by Therese's camera after the Fantasy Music Festival. All friends, new companions, and most importantly, family. Though the summer night may pass, our smiles will forever be frozen in the most beautiful summer memory. That's so cool. Well, I guess this is a good night, Dan. Stay safe, it's lucky, and have fun. I might hop onto Ayana. I'll be there too. Although Ayana's like, oh, let me see. Where is it? Ayana is members only, I think. Schedule. Yeah, there you go. Thursday, 8 members only Nintendo Classics. Yeah, it's members only, so you might not see me unless you have a membership. Then maybe you're there. Yeah. Oh, we'll see you tomorrow on the server. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Reese. These are really good. Just looking at them brings back all the memories from last night. Hey, Bunny, quit that silly grinning. Everyone's watching you. I wasn't. I mean, okay, fine, I was smiling, but only because I'm really happy. I'm going to hang this photo by my bed so I can see all of you for all of your first thing in the morning. I'll do the same. Great mind things alike. Let's see. That's beautiful, actually. Let's see what we got. You saw an Alice say you know a thing or two about navigating hollows. Is that true? Did something happen? Actually, in the audio where Willis' crimes were exposed, he mentioned Midsummer's research data, the data my father left behind. You probably know this, but before Midsummer shifted to tourism and started building resorts, he used to be on the par with 3 Gates in military tech. Though I never had seen the actual research myself, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wasn't until I heard that recording that I realized the resort was just a cover. What Willis really wanted was to snatch Midsummer's secret data and use it to boost himself up. Parky probably never guessed the research wasn't in here at all. Everything he did was for nothing, because father had already headed it deep in the hollow. How did you know that? I only found out recently. There was a hidden compartment in the bracelet my father left me. And inside were 2 small slips of paper, each with the hollow coordinates. If the research data is real, it must be tied to those 2 coordinates. So you'll need someone who can navigate? Yeah, could you help me check those 2 coordinates and bring back whatever my father might have left behind? I've already told you Yasuko and Alice, and they said they're willing to help too. I'm not really interested in the research, but since it was my father's, I'd like to still have it back in my own hands. I got this! Yasuko and Alice should be somewhere around here. I'll send you the coordinates. Once you work the location, go talk to them. We're still trying on, damn. Okay, I will say this. I won't be streaming this game again next week. You know, we got everything else done, so we're good. We're not gonna be going for this game again. Unless, you know, there's an update for Alice and everything else, actually. Because I've yet to get use a Han or use Ha. And I need more researches or searches left, so yeah. It won't be possible for a while, but you know what? That's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. So yeah, I'm gonna take a rest. Sorry. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, guys. Sorry that the stream was a little bit short, but I hope you guys appreciate it and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys around. Bye bye, everyone. I love y'all. Bye bye. So I'm trying to do this again.